Hey, Jeff Mays here. I was thinking about some of the basic fundamentals of how to accomplish what you want to in your life. And one of the main things that you have to understand as you're starting on something new is that you have to change your mind. You have to change the way you think. It was William James that over 100 years ago, he said, the most important thing is that we've learned that man can change his circumstance by changing his mind. I don't think up until then that had been promoted. And probably a lot of times since then, people haven't really thought about it. But when you think about the way your mind works, you start to understand why the things we do happen. We call them paradigms. And the paradigms control the way our circumstance is created through our mind. And they're really habitual. Habitual paradigms, or even I guess you could call them ways of thinking, are things that are built into us at either a young age or some even before we're born. There may be certain things that you like or don't like. There may be certain things that you didn't have a choice. When you were a child, somebody fed you asparagus and you didn't like it. Well, now you may still have that thought in your mind, I don't like asparagus. Now, as you change or you want to change those things, it's important to understand how the mind works. All of us are capable of changing, but we have to understand it. And this week, what I'd like to do is kind of walk through that process of starting to change your mind. It's really easy for somebody to say, all you got to do is have a better attitude. All you got to do is change your mind. All you got to do is think differently. But how do we do that? And how do we make that work for us today in this situation? Let's talk more about that this week. But for right now, think about what thought processes are holding you back in achieving what you want to do this year. Make a little list of them. And then as we go through this week, let's talk about how to start to change the way your mind thinks so that you can change the consequences or the situation that you're in. I'm Jeff Mays. I'm your success coach. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to talk more about this. Talk soon.